So I think there's a couple of ways of getting engagement from the board and executive leadership. I think the first one is just forget this notion that information security is about reducing risk by saying no to everything. It's an old school approach. Yes, you can reduce risk by saying no to everything, but you're also squashing business fluidity and flexibility. You're creating shadow IT and shadow security as a result of it, which is stuff you just don't know anything about, which is even greater risk than saying yes to something in the first place. I think the role of the CISO and the role of the security group is to help the business do more, sell more, be able to hit the market with more product, or a broader range of skills, or whatever. Maintain shareholder value, increase shareholder value. That's the core business of a CISO. But by doing so through the judicious use of information security. So you can start to engage your board by talking about risk profiles. What is the board, what is the business willing to accept from a risk perspective? It's not for security to say what you can and can't do. It's for the business to say what you can or can't do. Just because something is a high security risk doesn't mean it's a bad business idea. It could be a very valid business move to continue anyway. I think the other way as well is to start communicating with the executive leadership, etc., in a way that means something to them. More often than not, that's financial. And I think as they become more aware of the impact of security breaches around the world, if you can translate some of your own incidents or translate some of your own investments into financial returns or financial opportunity costs or even financial fines, etc., then you can actually start talking to them about the value that you bring to the business. And so it's a two-way street. They're being more made aware of these things through the media, and we need to bring things to them in a way that makes sense to them.